SOA exam P practice question number 27. In a laboratory experiment, two scientists, A and B, independently attempt to replicate a complex reaction. Each scientist continues to attempt the replication until they succeed. On each attempt, the probability of success is P, independent of the outcomes of all previous attempts. Let the joint PMF Fxy represent the probability that scientists A and B make no more than X and Y attempts respectively, where X and Y are positive integers. Given that F22 equals 0.0256, calculate the value of F16. Let's take a look at the solution. We have F22. This corresponds to the event that both scientists make no more than 2 attempts. For each scientist, the probability of making no more than 2 attempts is P plus 1 minus P times P. The first term P corresponds to the event that the first attempt is a success, and the second term corresponds to the event that the first attempt is a failure, and the second attempt is a success. Simplify the expression, we get minus P squared plus 2P. This is the probability of making no more than 2 attempts for each scientist. Here we have both scientists making no more than 2 attempts. The expression is the square of this expression, minus P squared plus 2P equals 0.0256. Solving for P, we take the square root on both sides. Because the expression minus P squared plus 2P corresponds to a probability, which must be greater than 0. So we only take the positive value of the square root of 0.0256, which is 0.16. Solving for P must be between 0 and 1. So here we have P equals 0.083485. We need to compute the value of F16. This corresponds to the event that scientist A make no more than 1 attempt and scientist B make no more than 6 attempts. The probability of making no more than 1 attempt is simply P. The first attempt is already a success. And the probability of making no more than 6 attempts, this equals to 1 minus the probability of having at least 6 attempts. The expression is 1 minus P raised to the power 6. Multiply the two expressions together to get the value of F16. We get the value of P. Do the substitution, and we get the answer. The probability is 0.0340.